Hey everybody, welcome back to another VW Bus Bits video. So we're still not quite on our holiday yet. We go in 2 days, so today is Friday. So we're doing a few little last jobs on the van to get it ready to go. But what we're going to do today is review a new purchase we bought from Just Kampers, which is one of their folding cup holders, which is a bit of a replica of the Westphalia ones you got back in the day. That were normally grey, so I think it's like a copy of those. So I've bought 3 of them to go into the van, so I just thought I'd show you how we're going to install them. Very easy, it's only 4 screws, but just to show you what they're like and my first impressions of the quality and everything else. So as I said, I bought 3 of them, so I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you the ones that we have bought. So, oh, and I've fixed in my side unit, by the way. Ta-da! Anyway, I digress. So they come in a clear plastic bag, and they've got a Just Kampers label on it, so whether it's something that they're branding as their own, I'm not sure. There's nothing on the actual cup holder to say for their Just Kampers brand. I've had similar ones I bought from eBay here in the UK that I had in my VWLT, but they wasn't as good as these ones. These feel a bit better in the way that they're made. As I said, I bought 3 of them, so 1, 2, 3 to go in the back here for all 3 of my children to use, and I'm going to be putting them along the base of the kickboard. So in the centre of the seat, down towards the floor on each of the seats, just because where it's down on the floor, there'll be less chance of them kicking them and breaking them, so that's where I'm going to put them. So I'd see if I can open one up one-handed, and then we'll actually have a look at it. So let's get it into the light. So you see the logo on the, an image that's like a raised embossed plastic on top of the plastic cup holder itself. Hopefully you can see that. And then on the back, you'll see the 5 screw holes. And yeah, they're very simple. They're hinged at the bottom. Just the pins on the side. One on each side there. One there. And to open, obviously it'd be upright. So to open, you just open up the flap, which would then put it that way up, and then lift up the holder, and that's where you'd put the cup. And then this bit here, it adjusts. So if I lift it up again into the light so you can see it, hopefully. Each side moves from side to side so you can fit different size cups inside it. So yeah, pretty sturdy. They're not as thin as the ones I've had previous. They're a lot more substantial. They feel a lot better in your hand. And all it says in the middle there, expandable cup holder. So I don't know where they're made. I would hazard a guess probably in China, but there's nothing on the wrapper or the actual material to say where it's made, where I can see. But there we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fit them in place now on the kickboard, and I'll show you them screwed back and in place, and then we'll get a cup to try it out and let you guys make up your own mind. But I think they're a pretty decent copy of the Westie originals. Yeah, they snap shut. So the ones I had before from eBay, when you close them, the lid tended to sort of fall away. So when those in the upright position, the lid would sort of hang down. So we're going to have to see over time how well these stay back. But first impressions are very good. So I think these are retail £8 each. So not too bad. I'd say there are cheaper ones out there, but they are actually a lot more brittle, thinner plastic than this. So I think for £8, that's a pretty decent buy. So we'll get it on the kickboard and then we'll show you them screwed back. Right, so I'm just using the chopping board as a spacer just to keep it off the floor a little bit. And we're going to put the Well, there's 5 holes in it for screws. They only come with 4 screws. Hopefully that's coming out okay. What the quality of the screws is like, I don't know. But yeah, you get 4 screws in each pack. So as I'll put the 4 on the corners first, and if we need a 5th, I'll just get some from my own supply and put it in. So the crosshead, in fact, is like double-headed, so you can either use a flat blade or a Phillips style. So I've got a Phillips style crosshead in my cordless. So I'm just using the chopping board as a spacer. And what we'll do is look to screw that back. I need a smaller bit than that. Yeah, so we'll just swap over the head size of the screwdriver and put a smaller one in. So it's going to go down into, oh, that's going to be tricky, isn't it? So I'm going to get it sort of central in line with the seat. And then see about popping the screw in. Hopefully it will go in without pre-drilling. So it is only plastic, so you don't want to be pushing it in too hard. And yeah, we'll just close it up. Just moved about a bit on the old chopping board, so I make sure visually to me it looks level. So I'm going to put a little pencil line just there for my own reference. Just stop that back underneath there. So I'll put this screw up in the top corner so I know that I've got it somewhere square. Lovely. Just my own sanity. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. So we'll go to the bottom corner. And the top corner. There we go. One cup holder in place. So it feels nice and firm and steady whilst it's seated in there. So what we'll do is we'll do the other 2. You don't need to see me put the other 2 on, and then we'll come back and I'll show you them all fitted. So there we go. That's them all fitted on. So if we stand back so I can show you. 3 cup holders. So that still leaves me space when I put my hook up in. I'll be able to put charge points and my electric socket's still up there. I'll probably put the electric socket in the middle so it'll look nice and even still. But I think it looks pretty smart. And if we get a cup to try inside it, then I think it'd be mission accomplished. So yeah, it's just off the floor there and lifts up. I'll do all 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Like so. My glamorous assistant. There you go, look. Boy's water bottle. Yes, I think that works really well. How long they'll last before my children kick them off, I don't know. But I think they'll serve a great purpose. And at least there's somewhere for them to all put their drinks while we're travelling. So yeah, so first impression is very good. They get a thumbs up for the quality, ease of use. I say anybody who can wield a screwdriver or a cordless screwdriver can fit them. Just keep your eye on to make sure they sit upright, just so they look better, you know, look all in place when you put them on. But yeah, first impressions are really good. If anything happens to them when we're on holiday or through my time of use, I will add to the review. But yeah, really pleased with how they've turned out. So just a short video from us today on the cup holders. Watch out for more reviews and the rest of our videos coming along soon in our series. Once again, if you're enjoying what we're doing, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing. It's free to do so. And you can hit the bell notification icon, which would mean that you will get a notification every time we upload a new video to our YouTube channel. So thanks so much everybody again for watching, and we'll see you again soon on VW Bus Bits. Bye.